Welcome to Lake Huron's North Channel, a place known for beauty, mystery, and walleye that don't give themselves up easy. Today, I set out on a mission to track them down with Garmin LiveScope, and what I found might surprise you. Stick around and don't forget to subscribe for what's coming next. Thanks for watching. First fish, just a little guy. Barely got him hooked. Barely got him hooked. Oh, terrible net job. Can't believe he's on there still. Now we finally got a decent one. Size of them, there's like 50 of them down there, literally like 50. Oh, not bad. It's a nice little under. And a 30. had to go to a 3/4 ounce jig, which is very heavy. Jig and a crawler, that's all I'm using. It's so windy I can barely stand up in the boat today, so like it's challenging today, but I've seen a few out there, so maybe I can catch a few more. With the wind howling 100 miles per hour, my trolling motor batteries running on empty, the next 2 fish became a real challenge. I had only a split second to make a cast and land them before drifting into the rocks. Sometimes the North Channel reminds you who's in charge. One place I can truly disconnect from the chaos of the world, it's out here on the water, chasing walleyes and staring into my Garmin live scope. Today, I'm breaking down a brand new area. Honestly, I could spend weeks picking it apart, but I've only got 5 hours. So I'm searching islands, pitching crawlers, and seeing what's really living down there. Here's what I found. Not quite a 30, but a darn good one. It's 28. Gotta keep looking for a 30.
my trolling motor batteries are dying. I don't know why. I think I got one dead one in there, and it's I can't anchor no more. So I'm having to pick these fish up on the go, which is good. Still can't find a 30. I can't anchor no more, so I'm having to just trip by them and try and pick them up as I'm going by them, which is a little bit harder. Good one.
With the batteries fading and the wind howling like a storm at sea, I made the call to recharge and return another day. Part 2 is on the way, so hit subscribe and thanks for watching. Break off about the end of your crawler. Gives off 10 times more scent than a regular crawler. There are giants out here, and we are going to get one before the season's done, hopefully today. That's the bait. That's all I'm using. Simple crawler. Oh, we got a walleye. We got a walleye. Oh. All right. I'm thinking this is the resident walleye though, just because of the size of it, but it's still a walleye. Just moved a little bit, scoped one. Seen him out there. Doesn't feel like he's hooked good though, and he feels like a really good one. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, it's a big eye, big walleye. Oh, come on, this could be a 30. This could be a 30. No, not quite a 30, but it's a nice one. Oh yeah. All right, there's a nice one. There's a nice one. Wow, look at the gold color on this thing, man. That is beautiful. Sat in the same area for a while there with that one. Didn't move. Far, came around this little rock and scoped him out there. Hitched it to him. Another good one. It's a walleye. hog. Another hog. Oh, he don't like the net. He don't like the net. Oh, good thing I got him hooked good. I think that's my last shot at him. Oh my God, come on, Dusty. Pick up some of the slack, maybe. Can't believe this fish is still on, actually. Can't believe I didn't lose him. Wow, what a fish. 25-incher. Sure looked like there was a few up there. One, two, oh, big one. Oh, be the best one of the day here for sure. This is a hog. I haven't seen him yet, so I'm not sure if it's a walleye. Oh yeah, big walleye. Oh yeah. Again, I sat in the same spot for a while, didn't get one. Scoped a little bit, seen 3 of them out there on my scope. Was able to catch one, but I'll tell you one thing I'm not really crazy about is hitting spot lock on my Ultrex. It makes a heck of a lot of noise, and noise is your enemy out here. By the time it settles down, it seems like some of those fish are moving on. That's a beauty. Back out here on Huron, and we're looking for a giant. That's all I gotta say today.
good fish, whatever it is. Feeling like a walleye. Feeling like a walleye. This feels like a big walleye. Could be a 30. Big walleye.
What I'm doing is just driving around and looking for individual fish around structure and shorelines. I got 2 live scopes going, one pointed in that direction on the pole, one on my trolling motor and forward. There's one on my trolling motor right now.
Another suspended one. Oh, feels like another pike, but who knows? That was a cool fish. Big walleye. Big, big walleye. Decent walleye. Seen him sitting out in front of me, suspended, pitched a crawler to him, shook it above his head a little bit. He followed it, dropped it down, he followed it, raised it, finally he ate it. Power of live scope. Big pike. Big pike don't like the net. Not only we got big walleyes out here, but we got some pretty decent sized gators. This is actually just kind of an average one, but pretty cool fish. Gator. feels like a big walleye. This feels more like a walleye. Bigger head shakes, that's for sure. Oh yeah. I knew it. I knew there'd be one laying in that current. Not the biggest one, but you know. It was a good one. Oh! 22 incher. Tried horsing them.
Welcome to Lake Huron, the whale's back, which isn't actually a whale, it's a rock. But don't ask me why. The walleye come here every fall to, like, do fish stuff. I just chuck a jig and crawler at them and hope they bite. Garmin LiveScope does all the work and makes me look smart. Stick around and I'll share some of the tips I've learned with you. Thanks for watching. Don't be scared to subscribe. Peace.
Giant. Not a 30, but hey, we're getting a little bigger. A little bit of a lighter jig. See if it hangs in the hole a little longer out there. Maybe a big one will come and eat it. Sometimes you gotta be a little smarter to get it out. You gotta think to outsmart the bigger ones. Feels good. I threw it right back to where I was before. They're laying in there. That's the juice. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Don't be another cat. It's a good one. Oh yeah, big eye. Big eye. Spilled the Red Bull. I knew I was gonna spill the Red Bull. I knew for sure I was gonna spill the Red Bull. Who puts a Red Bull like that on the floor? Another nice one, wow. 25.5. This one's a little fatter. Beautiful fish. Put that dorsal up. Just looking for some fishy areas. Get the lay of the land a little bit.
One approach I like with live scope is to use it just to locate the fish, then go back to old school fishing, pitching to them without staring at the screen the whole time. Sometimes watching too much can actually mess with your cadence. Trust your gut more than your eyes, and you'll often put more fish in the boat.
Not a bass, it feels like a better one. For some reason it feels bassy. Maybe not. Definitely a better fish. Walleye. Oh, it's a nice walleye. That's what I wanted to see. That's the one I wanted to see. Let's try and get him in the boat. All right, that's the one I wanted to see. I needed to know if they mixed. Ooh, that's a long one. Look at that one. He's missing a piece of his dorsal in the middle. Kind of a skinny fish, actually. Nice eye.
Very good marks. Got it?
Back alive. Unless it's a buck cat. It's not so.
Okay, your turn. I know, I've seen them.
Thanks for finding that one for me. I'll get him, okay?
Yeah, there's a stack of them right there. I don't know where they all. There's 3 or 4 of them like that.
One thing to keep in mind with live scope is that you are literally looking at a sliver out there on the lake. And in order to get most fish to react, you need to land a perfect cast on their heads. Sometimes that's 40 feet, sometimes it's 100 feet. My suggestion is to find a stationary target and get used to what 30 feet, 40 feet, 70 feet, 100 feet all look like. Once you master this, you'll put more fish in the boat.
Let's see, look at that good mark. Let's go find that.
Yeah, even the other side.
See a whole pile and show up over there, right? Yeah. Got a school of catfish over there?